What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. This is Joe the Man. Today's video we are talking about the 2011 movie Fast 5. Let's get into this. If you haven't already, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let's talk about Fast 5. So, I recently bought a couple of the Fast and Furious movies. I was at Walmart. I've been looking for more of the Fast and Furious movies. So, I went back and watched Fast 5. I just finished Fast 6 today. And I realized I've never done a Fast and Furious review on YouTube yet. But a couple weeks ago, I did Fast 10. So, I'll probably post that Fast 10 link in here if you want information on the 10th movie. Don't worry, there's no spoilers really in that movie. But I do have the Fast X review up. So, let's talk about Fast 5. So Fast 5 stars the original crew, Dominic Toretto and Brian Connor. This is what happens right after they try to break Dom out of prison. They break him out of jail, and they end up getting captured by this guy named Reyes. Now Reyes is the most powerful guy in Rio, and he wants to maintain absolute control in Rio and start a war and cause a whole bunch of chaos. But Brian and his crew aren't having that. So they decide the only way to get at Reyes is to take all his money. And all his money is in a multiplex, high secure vault. So they come up with a crew and hire a bunch of people, a bunch of their friends really, and they go and they try to grab this vault and stop a war. Now, on their tail is Dwayne Johnson, who's a cop who wants to crack down on their corruption and bring them into justice. But, as luck would have it, these are not the easiest people in the world to take down. So, once they do that, a total action-packed fucking movie comes on. I haven't been very impressed with the latest Fast and Furious movies. They haven't really lived up to their hype. But Fast 5 is where the series, it's really good. They made a really good movie. This is more of a heist film. It's not just about car racing or hot women. This is more of a heist film. And they pull it off really fucking well for a Fast and Furious movie. Dom, Paul Walker, everybody in this movie is just non-stop amazing. Now, the only thing I have to say negative about this movie is the vault scene is just, it's really over the top. And it's supposed to be over the top because it's the third act of the action film. But how in the world, the way they pulled off that vault scene is just insane. It's a good show, but they literally strap a wire to like a 10-ton vault and roll around the city trying to evade the cops, Reyes' team, everybody. And it's just like a bowling ball, man. They're literally trying to roll this thing. And it's so funny because there's a part when Dom takes the fucking vault and he's just riding around. You know, he's already told Paul Walker, hey, I need you out of this. You know, we don't need you anymore for this mission. Just go back to your family. And he just takes the fucking wrecking ball and just starts smashing the shit out of all them damn cops until he jumps out of the car. Once the car hits a ramp and is vaulted into the air, he jumps out of the car lands on Reyes dies, and they end up with the vault and they become the richest motherfuckers on the planet. So yeah, it's a good action movie. It's always been one of my personal favorites on the Fast and Furious series, and it does what it's supposed to do. It's got action, it's got women, it's got everything a good action movie could do. So Fast and Furious, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. That's my thoughts on Fast 5. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Joe the Man.